Hello, everybody. How is it crack-a-lacking? Everybody's doing fantastic. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Meidasage Podcast number 62. Jesus Christ, we're getting close to the 69. I really need to do something special for 69 because we really do something 69. You know, I feel like I need to get probably the closest sus person I know to join me. Maybe do some sort of like a sussy tier list or something, or like I don't know. We need to do something special for 69 because that'd be kind of. I know. I feel like we gotta do something sus related on 69. Me and Sage started this podcast. The podcast. We gotta do something special for podcast 69. So I gotta do something. I mean, this used to be called the Salsa Podcast. And like to be fair, I must say that this podcast has definitely evolved from going from sus content to like relevant, more, but still kind of sus, but not like crazy sus anymore. To be honest. But anyway, team, hey, hope yours are doing fantastic. I am finally better from being sick. I have been sick nearly this entire week. It has been insane how sick I've been this week. I don't. As I said, I was sick. I was sick from since Monday to about Friday-ish. I think I've never slept so much in my entire life, and that is saying something. As for, I mean, somehow I was able to keep up a streaming schedule. I ended up even streaming an extra day for like no apparent reason. The thing is, I feel like also I think Mondays is going to. I think Mondays now. I think now Mondays are going to go to. Well, this Monday stream that I normally stream at night because I got something on now on a Monday night. I'm gonna probably push the Monday night to a Monday morning. I'm doing a Monday morning stream. Why? Because I don't know. Because why not? Otherwise, I don't stream till Wednesday. I've got something on Tuesday, so I'll only do a Monday morning stream. Like, why not? I mean, I'll be the same time around. I'll be around the same time. I mean, I know maybe start at 10. Maybe I don't know. We'll see how we go. Like, there's like friends are just getting busy. Other from that, I've literally just been like vibing. I've been getting into a lot more gacha games. I got back into Nikki. I literally been playing Cooking Run Kingdom on my phone. My play. Well, I might actually play Nikki tonight because I got it on PC. I've found out there's a new Azura game coming out. It looks amazing. That video's coming out this week too. Actually, content wise lately, I am on fire. Like, videos are already done for the week, and mainly just like TikToks, the TikTok shorts and like reels. I mean, to be fair, it's just going to be short and reels because I know supposedly TikTok is like dying now. It's going to be dying soon. So that's the thing. I mean, I want to see it to believe it. If TikTok is actually going to die, because I don't see it dying anytime soon. I mean, that website is just too popular. The website is just too popular. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if TikTok dies, there'll be another sort of site that pops up. I mean, let's be fair. Like, I mean, it's definitely going to be another one that takes its place. It's kind of inevitable, to be honest. But yeah, I need to start working on like before after stream. I need to have to finish off that. What else? I can announce that I'm getting a new PNG model, new PNG. I got it for a very good price. It's the first time I've actually used Etsy. But I saw this person's artwork. It looks really good. I'm hoping it's coming sometime in April. So I can't promise when it's coming. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. And just just more an update, an update model, like more V2, more like a VTuber-ish model. Because I'm still technically a VTuber, just that I'm limited to doing only PNG. I mean, I could set up my phone and do it that way, but then I'm kind of cooking my phone, and I mean, there's ways that I can use my model, but my 3D model. But I'm like, I think I'm kind of like, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of less stress doing PNG. It's very less stress doing PNG, and plus, as somebody who's using two laptops, I got 2 laptops, 2 keyboards, 2 mouses. It's like it's just easy for me. It's super easy for me at the moment. It's like it's just. I mean, yeah, I do want I need a new computer, 100%. I desperately need a new computer. There is no doubt in my mind I need a new computer, but I feel like I kind of want to keep how my setup is when I do get it. So like at the moment, I got my mum's laptop, because she never uses it, hooked up to my Elgato, and my Elgato is through an HDMI switch, so I can actually play. So this is mainly just for the podcast. I also have Nikki installed in here, so I can play Nikki on this computer, on this laptop. That's probably the only game I have on this. I am thinking about maybe trying to play, trying to maybe bring back Pokemon Fusion for a Nuzlocke on this computer as well. I'm debating if I want to do that or not. I'm still debating on that. But yeah, I got uses for this computer. This computer is also like my where I edit my videos, and like it's a more of a fucky wucky setup, but it seems really complicated, but it actually works very well. Like I've seen they've fixed up all the teething problems with internets, laptops, all that by doing this, and it I mean, to be fair, I can say right now my setup is a lot more complicated now than when I had my laptop, my actual computer. I mean, it sucks that I can't do like proper VTubing stuff. I mean, I have thought about just going back to webcam, but the thing is, no one wants to see my. Let's be honest, I don't really want to show my. No one wants to see my face. To be honest, I don't want to. No one wants to see my face. For half the time, I look like a boss is sitting me half the time. So I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But saying that, there's been some interesting stuff happening this week. Been a lot of stuff interesting. So I got a whole bunch of videos lined up. From VTube stuff, from VTube dramas, to like VTube, like streaming, some streaming etiquette stuff, and a lot of Hunko updates, and like also like some Wuthering Ring updates as well. But I want to show you some YouTube comments. I love YouTube comments sometimes though. Every time I especially when I upload Fortnite. I mean, to be fair, I can't show Instagram half the time, because the Instagram comments are even worse. I cannot show any Instagram at all. Showing Instagram on those Instagram comments are like, holy shit. It is bad. It is really bad. It's really bad. Some of those Instagram comments. So bad that I probably can't show half of it on stream. We got a YouTube comments. It said we got all the YouTube comments. Oh, PG, your aim is good. Why you like? My aim is average. I gotta be honest. My aim is average. This one because you aim so shit. I don't even play Fortnite. Yeah. But I don't play again. I think I played Fortnite today. I played Fortnite tonight, and I'll probably play more Fortnite later. Maybe we'll see. But I know my aim is crap. But I can also help freaking comment back saying, yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, man. I don't play this game every day of the week. You aim, bro. What the fuck, lol. And that's just my first the clips are from my first Fortnite game this season, and I said I haven't played for this game 2 months ago. To me, he goes, oh good, you good, you good. At least I got an apology. Honestly, it's gonna. Oh, this one kind of pissed me off a little bit. This is my drama. The whole drama reporting on DVD. And I made a video. This video actually popped off. This video actually popped off. If you really look, this video actually popped off. Where is it? Yeah, 454 views. That video popped the fuck off. And to be honest, I didn't think the video was that amazing. Oh wait, my fucking head! I'm in the way. God damn it! There, 454 views. This video popped the fuck off. Yeah, to be honest, I thought my Twitch minute video. I personally thought it was a better video, and that only got 2 views. So people more want to know about DVD drama than the Twitch minute drama. And so I'm okay, cool. Yeah, I think only other video is done well is the animated short, my reaction to the Star Rail animated short, and then to be honest, a lot of my longer videos don't do all that well, because people have short attention spans, and people don't want to watch. A lot of people don't want to watch a 10 to 15 minute video. Typically, I've been trying to keep them to 8 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm not trying to make my. I'm just trying to make them easy to watch. Put it that way, easy videos to watch. There's it. But I must say I'm very, very, very happy with a lot of the videos I made this week. A lot of stuff is a lot of Star Rail stuff. I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of Star Rail stuff. I'm not gonna lie, there's so much love. There's also a follow to the Twitch minute too. That video is really not that long. It's really just a clip of the whole the Twitch minute green screen on the ass method. I still think that's funny as fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I still think that is probably still the funniest meta. Honestly. Also, if you're kind of clever, you just green screen. You have wear green pants, green trousers or a green top, and you can, and it's very very clever, to be honest. I think that's a very, very funny meta. Yeah, so we got the podcast from Monday. We got Mr. Pokey's March Mojo tier list reaction. My tier list reaction. My tier list of Star Rail. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like people are gonna be very mad at me with that video, because to be honest, there's a lot of guys that I just literally haven't played. I gotta be honest, there's a lot of guys that I just have not played, and that's straight up. Also, we got the 1.2 trailer reaction. my thoughts on the CC program. I think it's sort of died down a bit now. The whole, I think that sort of died down a bit, to be fair. Oh god, this one's a bit. This one. This happened. I made this video very quickly because this was a very. I mean, my second lot of DVD sold. I haven't had one since the start of the year. So yeah, this is great. This is great. I worked all day on this video. This video is very good. Also, the Zero Pro. I mean, I wish I made it easy and easier. Like made it such a hard name not to say. Promilia. It's very hard to say. Maybe because I'm just dyslexic. Also, we got 2 killer videos. I mean, I mean, it was my fun. I gotta be honest, my thumbnail game, is popping off. My thumbnail game is literally popping off. In my opinion, I really like my thumbnails. I really been working on my thumbnails. Really been working on the thumbnails. In my opinion, I think my thumbnail game has got a lot better. But that's just me. But yeah, we got up there. We got people. People always want to be grumpy with me. With I got a little mad because people call it my I can't help being dyslexic, so it's very hard when I do like commentary stuff, like do commentary videos. It's kind of hard for me because I like double back on like what I say, or like I stutter a little bit. I can't help it. I mean, to be fair, I try and edit the best of it out, of me stuttering out. But sometimes it's still. I mean, I get the worst of my stuttering and thing when I edit videos. But the thing is, if you watch me on stream, you get full force of my dyslexia, stuttering, and I can't help that, and I apologize. If it's annoying, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. I can't help that. I'm just a big stuttery boy, and I can't really change that about myself. Unfortunately, it just be like that sometimes, It does be like that. It does be like that. Just be like that. But yeah, that's just me. I'm just checking because anything I want to talk about. I also like bookmark. I think I'll quickly check if I got anything bookmark. Nothing like crazy. Nah, nothing that I really want to talk about there. So we'll quickly check. Nice. All right. Let's get into our first topic. Again, most of the stuff that I'm reacting to, like the video stuff, I'm also going to be doing as a YouTube video. So if you want to see like uncut stuff, that's when the podcast video is, all the uncut stuff. But most of the stuff is like edited down, like also mainly just get rid of dead air, or like just me just generally not reacting. Me generally just not reacting to anything. That's me just not talking. Like, but otherwise, that's the main thing I just try and do is. We're talking about Twitch etiquette and like, this is a hilarious video on Twitch etiquette with raids and shout outs and all that sort of stuff. Personally, before we start, everybody who raids me, big, small, like, doesn't really matter. I always give a shout out because, I like people. I mean, they took their time. They took their time to actually raid me. Do I expect them to stick around all, like, for the whole stream? No, because when they finish their stream, they probably want to chill. They got other things they got to do. Things. They end their stream, so they want to probably chill, go eat something, go to the bathroom, try sort of some other stuff. That's when I raid somebody, I'm like shooting a raid off. I'm gonna I keep this stream up while I'm doing other stuff. I might go to the bathroom, I get some food, might get a drink, I'm just like you're winding down from a long stream, That's kind of how it is. I mean, I let's just watch the video and we'll see what make sure the volume's up. Yep.
Hi YouTube.
Hello YouTube. Damn, lots of YouTube.
Talk about some drama that has been going on in the VTuber community. Everybody talking about.
Is there really drama about raids?
Twitch raids. That is right, Jack. Or just
Twitch
raids in general. So let's take a look at what Lily had to say. This hurts my heart. I thought this was making a friend. I can't always stop by longer, but I do try to interact, and I have 2 jobs. I don't really raid and dip unless I really have to, but I always let the other streamer know. I don't know how to respond. Am I in the wrong? I try to support the people I know, but I guess it doesn't seem like this to them. Listen, I don't even care for a shout out. I don't go asking for it. I just want to make friends. Am I a bad person because I don't stay too long? I do lurk most of the time to keep a tab open on mute for most of my friends. What's normal like to stay in some...
That's completely normal. Okay, that's completely normal though. Is that... that's completely normal. I mean, you're not there for long. I mean, to be fair, if I said I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. But the thing is, most of the time, like, you don't have to. Again, most people who finish a stream are chilling, So they have this stream. They say hello. They say how you doing. I say games are good. Then I keep the stream in the background as might have it on mute or have it low, and I'm doing other things. I mean that is a completely normal raid interaction. Because most of the time people are literally winding down pretty much after a stream. It is normal. To me, that is normal. So I don't. That's pretty normal. Raid interaction is, hey, how you doing? Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. You do the whole thing. Welcome everybody from blah blah stream. I'm blah blah. I'm bearable. You introduce yourself to their audience that has come over, and you do the whole thing. It's just a common thing. And most of the time, the person who's streaming is also winding down. So they'll say, "Hey, how you going? I'm gonna have you on lurk. I'm gonna do stuff." Normally, they don't have to do that either. They say, "Hey," they don't really have to do that. But the thing is, I think again, let's carry on.
Let's take a look at the message that Malili was sent. So hi, can I ask you something? I appreciate you coming by stream and made me happy to see you. And at the time you rated me, it made my day. Although I noticed you don't stay long in my stream. You literally said hi and you're...
But why do you care though? Again, when somebody raids you, they are on wind down mode. I mean, they say hello. They say what they were streaming and how, and they said the game was fun and exciting, and they said, look, I'm going to be lurking. I'll be lurking and doing other thing while I'm winding down. That's pretty much the interaction. Most people who actually do the raid don't stick around for long. It's just a normal thing. It's just normal. Honestly.
Questions, but you leave early on my stream, and I don't really feel like shouting you out every time you come by. I notice other VTubers do this to me where they stop by and just say hi for a shout out and leave. And I notice it more when I have 9 members. So that's when VTubers stop by so they can get recognition. I just don't think it's fair.
What? No, you're not serious. Why would people farming for? Why would people be farming for shoutouts? I mean, you don't have to shout out if you don't want to. I mean, to me, I just do it because it's etiquette. It's good etiquette, No, I just think it's good etiquette somebody's gone out of their way to raid me, so I will shout them out. It's not farming shout outs. You don't have to shout it if you don't want to. It's not required to shout somebody out. It's just good etiquette to shout somebody out. But again, you don't have to. It's not a stream etiquette rule to have to shout something out if they raid. You don't have to. You seriously don't have to. To me, I just do it anyway because it's just, for me, it's my own. I feel like it's good for my own etiquette to do so. But to say that they're trying to farm shoutouts, is fucking ridiculous. Like, why would they're doing? If anything, they're shouting you out from raiding, like showing their community, especially if it's a big raid, to you. Like, it doesn't matter if you're. This is what I don't understand was the whole thing with like the small streamers raiding to raiding a big streamer. Like again, they don't have to give. Again, there's no requirements to shout anybody out. If you think they're trying to farm for a shout out, you don't have to give them the shout out. You don't have to. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, I would. Personally, big or small, but again, you don't have to. You honestly don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Again, I do it because it's in my own etiquette. I would do that. I would personally do it.
Here, I just want to let you know this is how I've been seeing other VTubers and you lately. I'm sorry if this offends you, but I've been used far too much. It's not only you, but there's other VTubers doing this tactic a lot, and it's kind of sad. And just because you raid me doesn't mean we're friends, so I don't need to shout you out. Interesting.
That's good. That's good. I mean, you doesn't make it out that there's people who just won't raid you at all. If anything, people just won't raid you at all. Then I feel like raids like I feel like that's how a lot of people get seen as well with raids, like especially. I mean, I can get a little bit if like a random person raids you. Like you don't know them very well, but it doesn't mean you have to be a dick about it. I mean, you don't have to be a dick and say a dick about it. But what I was saying is, you can say, "Hey, thank you for the raid. Look, I don't really know you very well, so I'm not going to give you a shout out, but I do appreciate the raid." I mean, be at least courtesy. At least be courtesy about it. But like, no, you're trying to use me because I'm this or that, and like I'm not gonna give you a shout out because you're trying to farm follows and shit. Just cause if I shout you out, again, don't have to. Again, the thing is, you can be courtesy about it. You can have courtesy to say, "Hey, thank you for the raid. Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna give you a shout out because I don't know you very well. Because I don't know you very well. But when maybe if you stick around and talk to me, like hang around and chat, maybe get to know you more. I might shout you out next time. Like be speak a little bit courtesy. Personally, I shout out anyone who rates me, but that's just my own courtesy. Doesn't mean that my courtesy is the same with other people's courtesies. Personally.
So, Chad, what are you making this? How do you feel about this? Do you think this person was being exploitive? Do you think that they were trying to farm
I don't.
shout-outs? What do you think? A lot of presumptions. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to address both sides here, Chad, because I want to talk about both sides.
Yeah.
So let's start with middle of the side where they're busy, they have a job and all that type of stuff. They want to go by and say hi to their friends.
Yep.
Here's what I want to say, Chad. I am a residential lurker. I will go by my friend's stream, say hi, say a few lines, and lurk and work on stuff in the background. So, like, how did this person not know that they were just lurking? Like, going by their stream.
Yeah. Again, people people forget the whole thing of people lurking in streams. That's what most people do. They lurk. Now that's what lurking is. I said majority of people are watching me right now are lurking, and that's all good. Lurk away, my dudes. Again, I appreciate the lurks. Again, you don't have you don't have to have an active. You don't have to be super active after you raid. Again, people are working. As earlier said, people are working in the background, doing stuff in the background. Have you either muted or even like low volume in the background while they're working on stuff? Doesn't mean they're not watching you. Like, I mean, there's just again, like people like recently, like people that followed. I know those streaming that I've met through DVD. I bring the stream up and leave the stream on my second computer and lurk. Why? Because I like helping, because it's just nice. I just want to I'm getting to know their vibe, and also it gives me. I might raid them after stream, It's just one of those things, But yeah, again, there's nothing wrong with lurkers, dude. Nothing wrong with lurkers.
Saying hi and not saying anything else. Why does it matter that they don't stay forever?
Yeah.
The fact that they took time out of their day even to support you
Yep.
should be enough. Yeah, some people, like even chatters out there now, they watch and they don't say a word, and you know what? I am okay with that, and I'm very thankful for all of you for that. If you rate somebody and then you say a few words and then you learn, or even if you did, you still supported that person.
Yes, you did.
So why is that?
That's the thing. You already supporting the person by fluffing raiding them. Alright? That's the whole thing. If a raid is still supporting you, supporting them, because you raided them, and you like, again, that's one of those things. If you want to support, a raid is taking your audience and sending it on to somebody else to get so people get to know your friend, like a friend of yours, or like somebody you like, and they also drop. Most people will drop a follow. I would assume they will drop a follow. If they like another, might even subscribe, or all that sort of stuff. And it's just how raids work. And I feel like this person's got the fundamentals of what raids are. Crazy.
I don't understand why you would be so upset.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe you raided me just to get a shout out. Excuse you, I shared my viewers with you because
there you go.
trusted you to take care of my
Yes.
community. So if you think I'm trying to farm viewers for shout outs, I'll be real, I don't give a fuck about shout outs.
Yep.
I want to share my community with somebody that I trust, I want to potentially learn about, and I want to expose my community to them. If you're so delusional to think it's the other way around,
Yep.
it's not all about you. As somebody that rates others every single stream, which
Yep.
you should be doing, I am sharing my community because I really want my
To be fair, I don't rate anybody if I have. I don't rate anybody if I only. If I don't have any. I don't have anybody. I don't raid. If I have maybe 3 or 4, maybe 3 or 4, I raid. As I don't really raid that much. If I have low number of like 1 or 2 people. Because this is just a thing. Hello, what do you want? You know. You good? Okay.
Good night.
Yeah, you can close my door.
Yeah, no worries, Al.
Yeah, mate. Can you lock the door? Alright. Sorry that. Brother walked in the walked in naked and asked to steal my clothes. Kind of a common occurrence, to be honest. Alright, let's continue. That sort of derailed what I was saying.
viewers to learn about new streamers and support other streamers. And that's
Yes.
my point of rating. So if you are so upset to the fact No. I raid you because I want to support you.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with wanting to shout out. If you shout at me, great. If you don't shout at me, great. I can literally care less about you shouting me out.
Yep.
So this whole like argument here about this.
Again, you don't have. Again, You don't need the shout out. Again, as Lavera said, you don't have the shout out. It doesn't really matter. I mean, if anything, is it? I'm the one who's brought my audience to you. I think is, to me, it would just be common courtesy to say, "Well, oh my God, thank you so much. I'll shout you out." So my audience, my people on my audience, can follow you and say see how cool you are. Like, it works in both ways. The raiders says their audience follow, like the person who's raiding, the audience will check out you, and they follow you and they get those, and then you give the shout out, and you give a shout out to the person who's raided you, and your audience. It's a back and forth. It's just a friendly interaction. You know, I've never met anybody who's so mad, so angry about getting a raid. Like, I don't understand why anybody can get mad over getting raided. Like, getting raided is awesome.
Person, I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
Just because VTubers stop by your stream and say hi, it's your choice to shout them out whether you want to or not. You are under no obligation to shout them out. Just as
Again, if people come by your chat, let you know, or and also stream, again, you don't have to shout them out. If they just comes by and say hello, personally, I would, because I'm friendly. I've done that many a times. Like, and I remember Blooms used to come and say hello to me a few times. My friend Landry used to do it. Like, people I know who come and just say hello, I shout them out. You know, if I know they stream, of course. Again, they're like I shout out the homies. I shout out the homies.
much as they're in no obligation to spend time
I shouts out the
in your
homies.
stream. That's not a game theory. That's a fact. Nobody
Ja-
is obligated to support your stream.
No.
And the fact that they take any time out of their day to do that, you should be supportive of that fact. You should
Yeah.
be thankful that
You should be-
people want to come by and support you.
Yes.
So here's what I will say in defense of this person, right? I have seen people come into my streams, bigger streamers, and what I will see is that they come into my stream and they'll say hi really quick, and then maybe a few minutes later I'll see them go live. I think to myself, I'm like, why did they do that? Are they trying to potentially get me to raid them later because they said hi or to remember them? It's never that, chat. The
No.
real reason is because they're getting ready to set up for their stream and stuff, and part of getting ready to stream is getting on your Twitch, right? I'm sure they get on their Twitch because they want to say hi to you. They see that you're live,
Yep.
and they're getting ready already, so they say hi. Like, I do that all the time.
Yeah. Again, that's nothing wrong with that. I mean, most people who set up for stream, like, they're already ready for go on Twitch, and they say hello to. I do a lot too. I do a lot too. You just say while you're seeing set up, you say hello to everybody who's streaming and say hello. Again, the worst case scenario of that is you say is when you go to somebody's stream and goes, "Hey, I'm gonna start streaming, and I'll see you later." Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is a shit etiquette. Do not say that you. Sorry, I have a good stream. I'm gonna go start streaming now. You don't need to say that in chat. You don't have to say that, because that is shit. That's bad etiquette. I've learned that from things. Don't try and do self shout out on somebody else's stream. That is shitty. All right, that is bad stream etiquette. All right, it's all good if you say hello. Then you say hello as you're sitting up. As you don't have, as long as you don't say, "Hey, I gotta go. I'm gonna start streaming. I'll talk to you later." You don't have to say that. They'll say, I gotta go. I'll be lurking. That's all you have to say. Like, I've had somebody a long time ago. He wasn't a streamer, but he goes. It was when I was doing a collab. I was doing a collab stream with the Toilet Demon, and like we were streaming, and he goes, "Oh, hey man, I'm gonna go check out Toilet Demon stream. I'll see you later." You don't have to say that. You just say I'm gonna go. That's all you gotta do. You say you don't have to say that. Don't. Again, bad etiquette. Or you can say, "Hey man, I'm gonna lurk for a while. I'll see you later." That's all you have to say. You don't. I mean, no, we don't need to know the reason why. You don't have to give a reason why you're leaving. All right. It's just bad etiquette in my opinion.
It'll be like 15 minutes before I get live, and I'm just gonna say hi to my friends because I have a little bit of time
Yeah.
before I start streaming. So I really hate how like disingenuous this person comes off on here. But I will play devil's advocate for a second. Some people will raid with just one viewer. Now I know people do legitimately stream to one viewer and
Yep.
raid. And I'm very thankful for any raid sizes. I have unfortunately
Yep.
had situations where the same person with one viewer will raid me over and over in a row just to get a shout out.
Yeah, but the thing is, those. That says again, that in that case that is shitty because the person is still streaming, but is spamming the raid button. So your notification is coming up on screen every like 5-10 minutes. Like this person's rated. This person's rated. This person's rated. Thing is you. Just because you rated something doesn't mean the stream is stopped. So you can eventually just spam the raid, and I have seen that happen, and that's kind of a shitty thing to do. So if you're getting something like that, I can understand, because that is super shitty. I've had that happen to me a long time ago, and people are just looking, people who spam raid me. If it's spam rating, then it is again shit etiquette because they that is a farming for shoutouts, and that is crappy. So I totally get that.
I have had that happen to me a few times.
I had it happen to me too.
Because they keep doing it in a row, like over and over and over and over and over and over.
Yep.
So you know that it's got a situation like this, but
Yeah.
I think that we have to remember at the end of the day, chat. Everybody has lives. Somebody rates us when they share their
Sure do.
We should be appreciative of that fact. And if they have something that they have to do, we need to have a little bit of grace and be understanding that they just got done with a big ass 3, right?
Yes.
Think about it this way, chat. I'm very guilty of that. I raid anyone a lot. I will raid somebody and I'll say hi to them. We'll talk for like 5 minutes. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna work.
A normal Twitch interaction.
I'll come back and they're still live. I'll tell them bye. But I'm like, look, I just got done with a big high energy stream. And when I get on the streaming, big surprise chat, but my work's not over. When I get on streaming, guess what I do? More work. So,
Yes.
when I raid you,
The content grind never stops.
and then I learn. For somebody to do this
Alright.
and attack them over that, I really don't feel like that's correct. I feel like we should be appreciative and understanding of everybody that works in your chat, when it
Yes.
comes to your streams, the raids, whatever. Any way that somebody supports is still support. If
Yes.
one of my chat members comes to my stream for 5 minutes and says, hey, Laura, I hope you're doing good. I'm sorry, I gotta drive to work. I just wanted to say hi to you. I appreciate that. Because you
Yeah.
took time out of your day to support my stream. If you are a streamer yourself, take a moment to understand the entire picture
Yeah.
before sending DMs like,
That's the thing. People don't have like all the time in the world to watch you stream. All right, and that's the sort of the bottom line is people actually got other things. Are doing other things as are they lurking, or they just come by and say hello before they have to go out somewhere. As in, people have lives. People, I mean, to be fair, people don't 100% watch live streams like like all the time. I mean, as I said, I mean, it's nice when people stick around and actually vibe and chill. But again, even people who do that are still doing other things as well. All right. Again, people do other things. It's just how it works. It is what streaming is people are doing other things as they're watching you. Some are more active than others. People are just watching, just lurking as they're doing other things. I watch people as I grind for Honkai. Like I do that all the time. I mean, I've been watching Hex, Mr. Pokey, Tectone as I'm grinding for like levels in Honkai. I watch a lot of I watch more Hex juice. I watch a lot of Hex juice because I direct a little bit. Then when I got other things to do, I put it on lurk as I'm doing other things. People have busy lives. It is what it is. People got busy lives. Yeah. And there it is there.
And I do the exact same thing. So take a look at what everybody was saying about the situation.
Yeah.
Toki says rating runs should be encouraging action. I read about lovely raters take care of their health, their life, grab food and water, and not feel obligated to force themselves to stick around. Daisy says if you've ever rated me, you know I tell raters to rate and run. Also, if I could visit another streamer, I don't expect a shout out. I'm just there as another viewer.
To be honest, rating and running is a very not common thing. Because most of the time, people are rating me, especially because I stream quite late, are rating because they're rating because they're going to go to bed and they want to say hello, have a quick say hello. But they say sorry, I got to rate and run because I got work in the morning. I'm like I totally understand that. I appreciate you even coming by and saying hello. All right, that is the most. It's kind of common, to be honest. It's a common thing, and I feel like if you're mad about people who are rating and running, then don't expect to get raids. Don't expect to get raided. Then don't expect to get raided.
I tell my raters all the time, look, I literally have a
Like, don't expect to get raided.
and I'll say to them, look, if you need to go and take care of yourself, please, go ahead. I'm more than happy to take care of your community.
Yeah.
I really do encourage, people that rate, I'm like, go hydrate, go eat. I got you.
Yeah.
Kat says, this makes me so sad. Whoever the strangers, they don't deserve to be treated that way. Rating and running is appropriate and okay to do. Customers expect you to do so, or at least I thought. I mean, I'll be real, I thought everybody that rated was ready to run. I'm not somebody to say hello because
Yeah, I thought that too, Bill.
extra free time. I'm excited to people I know and let them know they're cool. Appleseed says I rate one alert all the time. Because more often than not, I'm streaming around after my already 8-hour workday. Don't get these people for needing to leave most streams. Self-care is important. Rating and
Exactly.
totally valid, chat. There's no reason to hate on people like this. It's
Yeah.
important to have a conversation about rating because there's not really any etiquette. So the more we talk about this, the better. And again, if somebody rates me, it's basically almost etiquette that you shout them out, but you're not obligated to shout them out. Just the same as they're not obligated to rate you or watch you in the first place. It's a courtesy from both sides. But
Yeah, it is. It's just a courtesy thing.
I don't understand why you feel that way in the first place. Maybe they got a lot of raids and it's small viewers, but if it's small viewers, then that would call into question why you're unappreciative of a small raid. So this whole argument here, I just don't really understand.
What's wrong with small raids? What's wrong with small raids?
I can understand that. But everything else, I just don't get it. So, guys, please go give Amelie some support. I don't feel I feel bad that they kind of had to go through this.
Yeah.
Certain people are explaining you for shout-outs. Stop shouting out. Girl, shut up for shout-outs. No, stop coming by. Exactly. Come here now. Exactly. It just goes
And there's
either way. There's a lot of
there it is. If you don't shout them out, then they don't come by. Easy fix. If they raid you, if there's a person that you don't really, you feel like they're coming by just to get a farm for a shout out, don't have to shout them out. You don't have to. You don't have to. All right. That is the whole. This is your whole argument. You don't have to be obligated to shout out. I do. Again, it's courtesy. But the thing is, this if you feel like the person is farming you for shout outs, then you don't have to. And I feel like bringing. I feel like it's such a it's people. I don't know. People are so sad about like it's so entitled. Like this is crazy.
When it comes to this, but I definitely feel like this was all just
And this
easily a bad thing.
this is really it's a really stupid argument.
To disarm, so absolutely crazy stuff, chat. Big debacle. Everybody was definitely retweeting about right here, so pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Look, when I get rated, especially like if I'm streaming, it's a little harder for me because most of the games I play, I have to focus. Like it's Super
Exactly.
Smash Bros. Or a Soulsborne game, so like I'm very focused on.
Yeah. Yeah. In a game like Fortnite, like something like I'm in a game like Fortnite or Helldivers, or like games that it needs my full attention, and something raids, it's kind of hard. I do expect like when mods are in, I say, hey, can you shout this person out if you're there? But most of the time I'm playing with my majority of my mods, so I'm like, hey, like it's kind of hard. But saying that, I will always, shout out. Like I always I'll try and shout them out again. Game, it's hard to do it. Like when I get, especially DBD, I get a lot of like raids when I'm playing DBD. Like in the middle of a game, what I try to find a space where I can stop and give a shout out. And is that I'm always trying to make sure I at least try and shout the person out. But most of the time, a game is like it needs your full attention. I assume, however, this is where you rely on your mods for the shout out. You know, it is one of those things.
Playing the game, right?
Yeah.
So when people raid me, I'll say, hey, like, thank you so much for the raid. It's good to see all of you. I'm playing this game. This is what I'm doing. I apologize if I missed anything. It's because I'm playing this really, hard game right now.
And it's just.
Understand a little bit, right? They're like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. If I'm just chatting, I'll take 10 years out of this stream.
Yep.
And just sit here and talk to you. One thing that I like to do as well that helps me, I have different raid alerts. It's based off of size. So, like, this helps me a lot. If I have a raid from somebody that's smaller, I actually listen to this alert on purpose because if it's a smaller raid, I actually spend more time talking to them. I'm going to tell you why. Because I think that if you're small and somebody shows you a lot more love and attention, it takes more time to speak to you. I think that they will remember that for a lot longer. All raids are important, right? Don't get me wrong. But I feel like we should be more appreciative of smaller raids.
Be very appreciative of small raids.
Really thought of you. You know what I mean? Like a big raid is very important and that's great. Don't get me wrong. But normally it's already like a friend or somebody that's like, they're a bigger viewership. You're looking for somebody that's around that viewership amount, right? Somebody that's smaller that rates a bigger channel, I feel like you have to treat differently. You really have to give them a lot more attention and a lot more love. I think it's important to kind of differentiate because when I first send alerts, I go, oh, I want to pay more attention to this because it's a smaller streamer. It helps me a lot in remembering everything. Either way, chat, give every raider that gives you attention and
That's actually a good analogy. If somebody's to raid you over like small amount of viewers, I mean, you should pay attention to them more because they it was nice to even think of you the raid. You should actually give them some love. Like I give you a follow back. I always always make them feel welcome. Because you always make them feel welcome when they come into the stream. Because it's always nice to it's always nice to have that nice interaction. I like when people even with DBD when people say, hey, I'm your teammate, Good luck. I'm like, hey man, good luck, mate. Hope we get out. I said, I'll do my best. I'll do my best for you. And I said, games that have been, I say the games have been pretty rough, but I'll try my, I'll do my best for you. Although if the game's been good, like I've been having some pretty good games, so I'm gonna make sure you have a good game as well. Like, there's some nice interaction. I like interactions. I think nice interactions is always nice, and people will remember that nice interaction, and either follow or don't follow, or it's just courtesy in my opinion. And I like the nice interactions, and see the good interactions you remember more than like the bad. It's a, and I feel like people would people being nice to small, like people who rate you that are very small. I think they would appreciate a lot more, and like because you're trying to, because you're helping them, you're bolstering, you're being bolstering up, and that makes, especially small stuff, that makes their whole day. I said I'm nowhere near a big like a, I'm not. I'm still considered a small. I would consider myself still a small streamer. To be honest, I'm still a small streamer. But no, I'm always appreciative. I'm always appreciative with like anybody who raids me, lurks, all that. I just do my. I always do my thing. I'm always. As I said, I'm always very appreciative. Always nice to people. Again, if somebody's rude to me. My analogy is you bring a bad energy into my stream, I give you the same energy back. That's my analogy. Because if somebody comes in is really friendly and like wants a nice interaction, then I give you that same energy back. And I feel like that's a good thing. There's a good and a bad to all this and that sort of stuff. But in that video here. Alright, now we'll move on to the next video. Move on to the next video. So this is Twitter is mad at VTubers Bao the Whale. How has Bao got herself in trouble? And Kenji. Wait, Kenji. I know him. I watched a couple of his videos. He does a lot of reactor stuff. He's like the most chill guy. These two are the most chill VTubers I've watched. Like very very chill. Like Kenji's just full on. Is a full on like React Andy like I am. And Bao is a bit sus, but she's always pretty fun. How is Twitter mad at Bao? And Kenji. Let's have a look at this.
VTubers Kenji and Bao are in the news today, and it's kind of hilarious. Cutting straight to the chase, Bao and Kenji are getting brought up all over the Twitterverse and YouTube for being fatphobic with it. And, Kenji's
oh my fucking god. Are you fucking serious? You're not serious. These are fucking memes. These are fucking memes. They're not. Twitter is. Oh my god. Twitter are not going crazy over the big Bell has literally been a meme since she started, and Kenji's making the South Park meme with the World of Warcraft thing. Like, oh my god. They're just memes. Oh my god, okay.
Bao is old one. I'm not an avid Bao player, so I can't attest to everything about that. It's apparently a year old. He's the most to my left and my right. For being fatphobic. And there seems to be a lot of information
Fatphobic.
Here of people taking either side on this. In my opinion, I don't think it's that serious.
It's not serious.
Here, and why I could see on Abby's Bao side, it could be perceived as a meme joke. On Kenji's, I wouldn't even give it that leeway. So going into this, I'm going to go really quickly on Kenji's because it's very extreme. straightforward. His is a meme on the South Park reference on the Wow episode.
It's a meme. People are losing their fucking mind over fucking memes. I love to honestly. Twitter is a hive mind of dumb shit. Like some brain dead people on Twitter. All right, people. Are you sure this wasn't a drama alert fucking like tweet, and like that's why people were all outraged? Like, goddamn. Like, they have chubby models, and they defend me because I'm a keyboard warrior, and I don't like when people are mean, and I'm just trying to get Twitter clout because I'm being upset is how you get like views, get viewers and freaking likes on freaking Twitter. I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a fuck about Twitter. Alright, Twitter is just another platform where I can post my shit on. I don't express. I mean, if people are getting mad over memes, then you're stupid. Alright, you're stupid. You're actually stupid.
South Park references, which is a meme of
It's a meme.
extreme gamer, pretty much. It's not put anything like specifically. It's a very old meme.
It's a meme.
And it takes on more of a fedora, like multiple facet kind of joke. Well,
Yeah.
Now situation it seems less clear. With Kenji, because he's on Twitter and his is recent, he has clear context. And I would say that is the biggest problem here. Is intent is missing. If Bao did offend anyone, it doesn't seem to be the intent she had to be making fun of.
But Bao is making fun of herself. It's that what I can't believe people getting mad over her old thing model. It's literally a freaking meme. There's I think there's a whole video of the meme. Like, oh my god. Like, people can't take a fucking joke. Alright? People are so sensitive. It's unreal.
As far as I know so far, I wasn't going to make a statement, a little like tidbit on this until I got more information, but I don't know if we'll get any. Well, some people say her avatar is more of an inflation kick, which I have seen around. Honestly, that was my.
That's the meme though.
But then they showed this one where she sings about being fat diabetic and she's going to die or something like that. Yeah, I would say that's probably more on the meme side of it. I'm not actually sure where this stems from. From what some people say,
I've never heard of that.
on an inside joke with the end of drawing out heavier or inflated or whatnot, and she just runs.
It's just an
Which happens a lot, and that's why I don't want to give any judgment on this because context matters a lot in these situations.
Yeah, but her whole thing is she's got it. That's the meme though. She mostly has an inflation kink. That's the meme. That's the meme. I don't watch a lot of Bao's streams, but I watch enough of her YouTube videos to know I've reacted to her so much that I know she's got a bit of an inflation kink. And like, the thing is, it's a meme. I mean, it's not new. I mean, go through her YouTube channel, and you can find most of this shit out. Because people don't do their info. They just think, oh, people just need to just do their research a bit more before they start having a little cry on the fucking Twitter.
Situations, and I don't think this is vehemently mean or nasty in any way.
It's not.
As a joke.
It's
I
not.
do think all jokes back and forwards has some leeway. Anything can be made into a joke, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Short people, tall people. Me, I have an immune deficiency, and I make tons of disabled jokes at my age. We all have those little things, but there's a difference between a light joke and a harsh joke. But in my opinion, I think that from her perspective is a light joke.
It is a light joke. If you take that joke, if you take it seriously, then you're an idiot.
Is specifically responsible for every person on the internet, and even if her chat was being discussed if she was not intending to offend, and unless Belle comes out specifically saying, I hate fat people and blah blah blah, I don't think
No.
this is that serious. It's very light in the sense of any not problem, or whatever it is. But I do have the approach of if you think anything can be joked about, have that same energy effort. And I do think there is
I mean,
a difference between a mean joke and a joke. There's a joke where it is just out to hurt someone, but you'll tag along. It's a joke. And then there's one that is literally just. And I would put the
they're both just a joke. They're both just a joke. But they're both just a joke.
Ours is unfortunate. We just don't have the full context of her jokes in here. Specifically because she has like Twitter and we only have snippets
Again,
of these clips.
Both
I wouldn't put as much-
Bow and thing is just a joke.
not
It's
rushing
legit.
to put judgment onto the situation of it if she's hateful or something. But I do think a little
Bow is the least hateful person. Is the least hateful person on this platform. On Twitter. On Twitter, Twitch, and whatever. Bow is she may be a bit sussy, but she's a sweetheart. All right, she's an absolute sweetheart. All right, and people like again, people don't even know who Bow is, who are bitching. All right, again, you can go through all her most of her YouTube stuff, and you will see most of the Inflation King meme. It's literally it's not new. Alright, it's not new. There's even a song. She made a song about it. Alright, you guys are just stupid. People on Twitter are just stupid. And like for Kenji, it's just the song. It's literally mocking. It literally is spoofing the freaking South Park pro gamer meme from the WoW episode. People just don't. The see or that people's got a fat morning. They must be trying to be fat phobic. This offends me because this offends me, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I get called fat all the time on freaking stream and whatever. I don't give a shit. As somebody who is quite a large person, I don't give a fuck. Alright? This don't offend me in the slightest. Alright? People just like to cause drama for drama's sake. You are all... And like, thing is, trying to cause drama on Twitter is cringe. And it is, it's just cringe.
Joking at either side is completely fine. I don't think it's good to put any one person down to one aspect of them as they are fat people disgusting or fat people don't deserve. I don't believe that about anyone who
Yeah.
deserves that kind of treatment, but I do believe that we're willing to joke about ourselves to some extent, and I keep that.
Dude, I joke about me. I joke about me being fat all the time. Alright? Bro, because you can laugh at yourself. Again, when people throw... I get a lot... Again, my recent DVD assault video, somebody called me fat. I'm like, how does that offend me? I mean, how does that offend me though? Like, bro, if that's your only insult, then it's kind of sad, you know. Like, so stupid.
For everyone, as long as it's not mean, hard, or hoping to disparage or make someone less of a being, I think it's completely fine to joke about. And I think that's a huge difference here.
Yeah.
In my mind, I think this is clear as a tiny bit of an
Oh,
overreaction.
100% overreaction.
I'm upset, but I don't think it is that serious in my mind. And this is coming from someone who's rated to go up, down, roll around, as a lot of people do, and kind of just really minds the immune system, so I find it very hard to retain muscle. So it makes things difficult. It was Dell with the news, and what do you think about the Bow and Kenji situation? Leave a like and
Yep. I will. Look, in my defense, okay. this is a big misunderstanding. All right. Again, but this is also people not doing any sort of research at all. All right. All right. I mean, you just don't. People just don't do their research. It's really annoying when people don't do their research. Again, Bao is an absolute sweetheart, and Kenji is a really cool guy. Alright, they're both very entertaining VTubers. I mainly watch them on YouTube because I don't really get to watch their streams most of the time. But I watch the YouTube content and they're always good. I've reacted to enough Bao to know it's a joke, and a complete overreaction to all these keyboard Twitter warriors. All right, Kenji was making a joke. He's a funny dude. He makes funny jokes. You know, they're both entertainers. They make jokes. They make jokes that they try to be entertaining. And there's none of these are trying to say that they're trying to shame fat people. All right, as somebody who's in the large side, I don't care, because it is not offending me, because it's nothing to be offended by. Honestly, people are just angry for the sake of being angry. I don't know. I'm sorry if I got a little bit get tilted there, but this shit annoys me. Like, this shit actually genuinely annoys me. Like, just get over yourselves, mate. Let's get over yourselves. Honestly, it just shows that freaking, like, people who are like fucking try to start drama on Twitter or X, whatever you want to fucking call it now, just cringe. Anyway, we're moving on to the next video. All right, let's get into some Honkai. Some Honkai Star Rail. We're reacting to the Celestia trailer. I think it's like a Acheron like origin video. Don't quote me on there because I really don't know. It had Acheron in the thumbnail. Oh no, it's had Acheron in the thumbnail. That's about it. So let's rock and roll. Hoyoverse.
Do you still remember why he's in your forged
Oh, that I must say the armor goes hard.
Because in times past,
Oh no.
when the Yao Yozu Nakami descended here,
Oh
they
no.
wrought death and disaster on this world and its people. To save the
Oh,
world,
she's a bit horny.
Izumi splintered 70,033 blades and forged them into the 12 Sentinels.
Hey yo.
The first was truth, forged by the Sovereign of Revelation. It could teach more.
The artwork, this artwork, the
deconstruction.
visuals are insane.
The second was sky, forged by the eternal zenith. It could form a barrier from the firmament and prevent innumerable
This
gods
looks
from passing.
fucking badass.
The third was
When is
house.
it make a when are they gonna make a Honkai anime?
Meteors to
Make a
rain
Honkai
down
anime.
punishment.
Is that a fucking
The
dragon?
fourth was mist, able to break earth and tear cloud with biting wind and
Is this like foreshadowing?
the fifth was frost, freezing the land.
Wait, is this foreshadowing?
The sixth was fate, the restless cycle of life and death.
Is this a
Then
foreshadowing?
there was flare, thought, root, form, bind, maw. With those sentinels we seized on tomorrow's expectation.
This is very. I feel like this is foreshadowing.
All of them are broken. The price of every victory was a world in its entirety.
I feel like this is foreshadowing.
And in the end, that entirety was lost. And so Izumo splintered 12 sentinels and forged them into
This
10
feel like
pillars.
this seems like
The first was origin. The second was end.
I feel like this is a
The
foreshadowing.
world forged 70,047 blades, and only one could save Izumo. But you and I both know the road to salvation does not exist. There is no trace of tomorrow. Resisting the Kamigali, humanity will
Yo, this
eventually
is
become
kind of
OP.
bad. This is kind of badass.
We pawned everything, all for the destruction of two worlds. And times passed.
Oh, this goes hard.
The communist Senate.
This goes so hard.
Beautiful, Zizou.
Oh no, they get.
So, do you still remember why Izumo forged these blades?
Because of a lie. An end that never existed.
Yo,
We're
this
all
goes
since
so
thrown
hard.
into their shadow. Each step forward one that we can never until the last blade is forged into
Oh,
not.
oh. Oh, that's kind of badass.
I knew this world was fleeting.
Okay,
And yet,
this is kind of badass.
and yet.
Yo, that went fucking hard. Holy shit. That was badass. That was super, super badass. But alright, team, that is me for the podcast. I'm gonna go quickly grab a drink, and then I'm gonna go play some games. Let's see. What are the frienders doing? Alright, those. Let's see. You know what? I might jam some DBD. I feel like some DBD. All right, I'm gonna be a beat, and I'm just gonna get a drink, and I'll be back very, very soon. I'll see you guys later. But I'll be right back, to be honest. All right, see you soon.